The obsession is real. Making more cookies this morning. Happy Tuesday, December 19th. It is almost 9 a.m. Sitting down to get some work done. I've got most of my stuff done around the house so far this morning, but I finished Wyatt's socks last night. So I have the yarn in here. I just have the whole bag. And I'm going to wind off all the minis. I've already added it into my blanket. I'm going to wind off all the minis I do for friends and my other scrappy blankets. And I have everything ready for a new sock cast on. I'm going to cast on the Freckled Whimsy. This is the Christmassy Yarn Club from this month, December. And it is so gorgeous, guys. So pretty. And I have a new bag from Midwest Stitches that she gifted me that I think goes just perfect with this. It's so perfect. So I'm going to cast this on. I'm going to do my heel toe do-si-do. I was like blanking on the name. I'm going to do my heel toe do-si-do. I haven't done that one in a while, and it's so good for self-striping, which is what this is, if you did not know. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm trying to decide. I think I'll do this for cuff and heels, the mini that came with it. So I'm not going to start that just yet. I'll probably work on the ribbed socks that I'm making while I'm editing and stuff, and then start this after I add my squares in today. But I've got the bag ready. I've got the yarn ready. It's all set and ready for me to start. I might start another sock too, because I have the rib sock. I'm gonna have the heel toe do-si-do. So that means I have 0 plain vanilla socks, and I know I'm going to want that for certain things throughout the week. I mean, the ribbed socks, they're both really, like, I can do them on autopilot mindless, but they're just not as autopilot as a plain vanilla sock. So I feel like I always have to have one of those on the go. So I'm looking at my Christmassy yarns, pick out one other thing to cast on. I just don't know what. So I'll have to have a look over there and decide what I want to cast on for the plain vanilla. But first I'm going to get all of my work done today. I have a pretty light day work-wise and house-wise, other than lots of laundry, which is never ending. I think I've said that a million times, but it really is never ending. I am cracking up right now. I'm not even in the camera. For one, I just carried all these inside. Go me. Strong. They really weren't that heavy. Awkward to carry though. But we ordered a new dining table and chair set, and apparently it all shipped separate. So now we have our chairs. I don't know when our table's gonna be here though. I didn't think we were supposed to get it until after Christmas, but the chairs arrived today. So maybe we will get the table today. Probably not. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe before Christmas. Hopefully. If not, we're gonna have 6 new chairs and no table for a while. I mean, we still have our old table, but we'll have the new chairs, just not the new table. But I'm so excited to get these opened. I'm gonna wait on Eric though. But I'm excited to get them open and see how the quality is. You never know when you order online, but these look really pretty online and the reviews were good. So hopefully we will like it. Back with an update. The table was here all along. I texted Eric and I said we have the chairs, but the table was not delivered today. And he said it says it was delivered. So I go outside to look, thinking maybe they put it, like leaned it against the garage door. I watched them and they had backed into the driveway, and I thought that's weird just for the boxes of chairs, but okay. The table, this box, was laying in the center of our driveway, behind my truck. Like just laying on the ground. From where they backed the truck in that I could see, it looks like they literally opened the back of the truck and like shoved the box out. So it's inside now. There is a little spot. I don't think you can really see it. There's like a little damaged spot on the box, but I don't see the table itself. So hopefully it is not damaged, but there were 2 guys on that truck and I got this in here by myself. I don't know why they couldn't have just put it against the garage door instead of dumping it in the driveway, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It is somehow 12:15. I've been busy around the house getting some stuff done, and I don't know what the cat is doing. Calvin, he's always into something. But I'm gonna have some lunch. We had steak and baked potatoes for dinner last night and some mac and cheese. So I made extra baked potatoes. I like to do that sometimes to have for lunch. So I thought that would be an easy and yummy lunch for this week. So I'm gonna heat up a baked potato. And I don't know what all I'm gonna have with it. All the fixins. I think I have some buffalo chicken. Maybe I'll throw that on the top. Some packets of that. And yeah, butter, sour cream, cheese. All the fixins. Sounds really, really good for lunch today. Then I'm gonna add my squares into my blanket. We are going to dinner, date night Tuesday tonight, so I'll be out of the house for a bit, so I wanna get those squares added in before we leave, and I'm hoping, before we go to dinner, we're gonna get this table and chairs put together. That might be pretty ambitious for one day, especially when we're going out to dinner, but I'm hoping we can get it put together because I'm so excited about it. Thought I would check in. Eric and the boys should be arriving home here shortly. I have just been working on my blanket, adding my squares in, and finishing up laundry. Eric and I are hoping to get that table done before we leave for dinner. He had the same idea I did, that it would be nice to just get it all put together today. So we will see if we can manage, because the table and all 6 chairs need put together. So we will see how it goes. We're We're gonna try though. I've got 2 more squares to add into my blanket, so I'm gonna move along on getting those squares added and hopefully get them done before he gets home so that we can just get started on that table. I'm still obsessed with this blanket, y'all. You're gonna hear about it for quite a while because it's so soft and squishy. DK Weight Cozy Memories, that's where it's at. Y'all need to do one. It's so squishy. The table is put together. I'll put the light on over here. Let me turn that on. There we go. We still have 2 chairs. Eric didn't get 2 of the chairs put together yet. That'll go on the ends, but they're just extras, so we don't have them put together yet. I did put out some placemats. They're not the ones I wanted, but I can't find the other ones. I have a few, but I don't know what I did with the other ones. Just because we're heading out for date night, but I know the boys are going to be eating here, and teenage boys can be a little messy. So yeah, I love it. I'm so happy with it. Calvin's inspecting.